Today, we dive into the smart online shopping. An innovator in the field will tell us more about the impact of this sector over the next decade. I am Raya Rammal, and I will be discussing the solutions that can make it easier for the consumers to search, save time and money for the online shopping with our guest for today, Mahmoud Akrin, founder and CEO of GoBazzar. Welcome to 50 MENA Leaders. Mahmoud Akrin, founder and CEO of GoBazzar and one of the business leaders in the MENA. Welcome with us.
Thank you very much.
So in few words, tell us in the beginning, what is GoBazzar and what does it do?
So GoBazzar, let's make it very simple. It's a smart real-time price comparison platform. Whereas the user or the e-commerce online shoppers, he will be able to find the best deal with one click.
What's the purpose of GoBazzar? What's the main vision of your company?
The vision is big, so we are aiming to launch in multiple regions very soon, very aggressive scale up. Our vision to be the leading price comparison platform globally. So to be a destination of the e-commerce online shoppers.
Mm-hmm. Within all that challenges and the competition in this field, what drives you, what drive GoBazzar in specific to achieve the goals you just mentioned?
I think here, if you have a right vision and very clear vision with the right resources, human resources, and apply this to make the technology serve your vision, it will help a lot to achieve that goals.
Okay, so GoBazzar is now a innovator. It's a thought leader in the field. What made you believe that it should be in this position?
As mentioned before, everything is possible. Nothing is impossible. Everything can be achieved if you have a right strategy, if you have a clear vision, and with the right people in place. So you have to make sure the team, they are working like a one body. So they know what they are doing, everybody know what the other doing, and they are in the same train to achieve that goals. So this is, I think, this is the principle of every company to achieve the success.
Mm-hmm. Why being innovative is important to GoBazzar?
GoBazzar is using advanced technology based on AI, artificial intelligence, where we are providing a real-time price comparison. So we will update the prices in the real time to show it to the user, to the end user. And this, it will make big difference. Also, we are doing like availability, stock availability. So we will tell you this product, it was available in a store, and that store, this was the price. So this is, it will build a positive image of the product to the consumer. He will know that is okay, this is the right place where I am. So we are providing him an accurate price, like real time, rather than the competitor, they are doing like one-time price update daily, and we are providing a real time. This is a really achievement by GoBazzar team. The second one, we are the availability. So most of the things when you are in checkout, when you are checking out your card, so you see that it's out of stock, and after you spend like 2 minutes in this journey, so you see it's out of stock. While we are providing this in very visible way to the user to know this is where it was available and what is the best price in the market.
Yeah. With the high demand nowadays and the high competition, I'm pretty sure there is a lot of challenges. So what are the challenges facing the online shopping sector in general and GoBazzar in specific?
The challenges which is facing everybody in this field, it's two challenges. One is the resources, so the talent resources. Everybody now start the transformation. You will be, even it's Dubai, it's so advanced compared to other countries. So you will see like the small shop now he has app, he has a website. So there was talent, which is very short in the market. This is the first challenge. And the second, which is the most important things, the customer behavior. So we are seeing the trend of customer behavior is change every 3 years, 2 years maximum. So before it was like 10 years customer behavior. Now it's you have to be very flexible to keep your company on the top of these waves. So you have to change with them always, and you have to be head of the game to see what is the possibility to change. You have to keep your R&D team always awake and aware about what's happening in the market.
Since you mentioned Dubai, Dubai is a very fast-growing city. How did this help in this sector? How did it help GoBazzar to grow faster? Being born and being built in Dubai.
For any company, it's need an infrastructure to grow. So the infrastructure in Dubai, it's ready. From the company setup, to the bank, to the accelerator, which is there is in Dubai a lot of accelerator, which is supported by the government.
And the future vision as well.
Yeah. So also you have a lot of service provider, which is they are like communities in some places where you can find a lot of those companies who can provide you like financial services, who can provide you legal services, technical services. And we have like Microsoft in Dubai who's provide the cloud services. We have Amazon who's provide the cloud services. So all of these together, it's make the acceleration of growth is very, very high chance compared to another country.
So Mahmoud, if you can provide us with some examples within your own operation or value offerings, how are you demonstrating innovation or thought leadership?
So first of all, I believe that what I'm creating, there is a high demand for it. The people, they need it. And there is a gap in the market. By empowering the people and the employee in your organization, you will achieve that. And to deliver what the people needs, that is very important. So we make sure that we are building a brand, which is GoBazzar brand. And we are building a brand which has become like advisor to the online commerce shoppers. That will help a lot the sustainability growth of GoBazzar.
Let's go a bit wider than GoBazzar. How are you engaging with the global business community?
I'm like very young, part of family business, and family business is very known business in the region, especially GCC. That's give me the power of communication, the power of know a lot of people in the region, different field, different domains, mentoring business, and I'm part of a lot of business clubs. So that is how it's empowering me.
What does innovation look like for the online shopping in the Middle East and North Africa region?
Middle East region, you can split it to the demographic, where GCC, it's very high growth region for the e-commerce. Everybody in GCC, they have access to the online. They have smartphones and they have payment flexibility. So with this ecosystem built in GCC, especially UAE and Saudi Arabia, where you can pay against a delivery cash, this has helped a lot the e-commerce to growth, especially the retails is the main sector in this region.
You mentioned the GCC. What about the other countries? You think there is a gap between other countries and GCC?
That's countries still underdeveloped country. So it's growing, but it's not accelerating very fast. To accelerate very fast, you need to have an infrastructure ready for that. That country still, the banking system, delivery system is not, it's not in proper way set up.
So this leads me to the second question, which is what changes do you predict will impact this sector, the online shopping sector, or the consumer base over the next decade?
It's only one thing, the consumer behavior. Where is any company, any organization or startups, especially this is for startups, they have to be advanced analysis of the market, analysis of the consumer behavior. What is the consumer? Especially for those young online shoppers. So you have to be head of the game and you have to differentiate yourself than the other company and protect what they are doing and what they are need and belong which community. And it's a new sector which is coming to the market, which is, I'm calling it right now, a new phrase, it's community shopping.
Mahmoud, so far GoBazzar already achieved a lot of success, but what is the roadmap of GoBazzar in the coming future?
So we have a very aggressive strategy in terms of expansion. From the land of Dubai, we expanded right now to KSA. And from now to a year later, from this date of shooting this film to a year later, we will cover full GCC, UK and US. So that is the very huge, aggressive growth for a startup, but we will achieve it and I believe that. That's about our roadmap.
So hopefully in 1 year we'll be sitting together and talking about new achievements.
Yeah, I hope that.
Thank you, Mahmoud Akreen, founder and CEO of GoBazzar. All the best with all your upcoming projects.
Thanks for you and thanks for having me today.
Thank you.